here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the
Yes, here we are, born to be kings. From a warm and sunny North Carolina, I am Montoya, the founder of Test Squadron. Welcome to the third State of the Squadron address. Let's start off with the biggest news. Last time I did this, I had to scroll down about 5 pages. Let me just drop down to the largest organizations by size. Let's view them, and oh, look at that! We have 42% more beer than the nearest other organization. Well, than all organizations, I guess. Yeah, we've had some amazing growth. I guess our brand is really catching on. As you can see, we obviously enjoy alcoholic beverages, and apparently, if I understand these icons correctly, we have cake. I actually had some members expressing concern over the rapid growth. To you, I say, rest assured that the increased numbers only mean better opportunities for all of us. We have a strong brand, we have a strong message, that of being terrible pilots, also drinking and crashing. This obviously resonates well with the larger community, and the more members we have, the more fun it becomes. Also, keep in mind that if we want to operate a fleet of these bad boys right here, we need 300 to 500 people online at any one time. What happens in a lot of games is there's an attrition rate, and you only get about 10% activity going on. So if you have an organization of 50 people, only 5 will be online. If you have an organization of 100 people, there'll be about 10 people online. Now, granted, when the game first launches in the persistent universe, there will be a 25 to 50% activity rate because everyone's going to be in there. But I'm talking 9 months, a year out, that activity level drops off. So the more numbers we have going in, the sooner we can get into these guys, and I know that's going to make everyone happy. Since we have so many new members, I also have a lot of questions coming in. So let me answer some of the more common ones, and while I do that, let's play this clip here, which was submitted to Reddit by the Rainbow Pilot. Nice work here, let's play it. So, are we the same group from Eve? No, we are not. In fact, I would say 98% of our members have never even played Eve before. We are not the same group from Eve, much like the same way that the PlanetSide 2 group Test Outfit is not from Eve, and the Warframe guys Test Clan are not from Eve either. While many of our members, myself included, have played Eve in the past, this is a brand new group that has come together just for Star Citizen. People are also asking if we intend to fight a particular group in the game. The answer to that is we will do what turns out to be the most fun and gives us the best returns. We are a whole 2 years at least from actually seeing a persistent universe come out, so declaring wars right now makes absolutely no sense. Another common question: will you be involved in piracy? I actually had one member leave the organization and write me a letter saying how he cannot, in good conscience, support an organization that condones piracy. Well, to you, sir, I ask, what if there is a large NPC transport ship carrying 10 tons of rice to some rich banking planet? You are contracted by the starving orphans of Vega 3 to capture the precious rice cargo and take it back to feed the starving orphans. What kind of animal are you to let these orphans starve? You sick bastard. If piracy turns out to be a game mechanic that is fun and profitable, which I bet you it will be, we will be involved in it. Next question by Razorblade 101. He asks, how do the ranks work and how do I climb the ranks? Well, Razorblade, as I said before, we are a whole 2 years away from a game. The only people with ranks at the moment are the very early members who were instrumental in getting Test off the ground. Don't worry, once the game starts, we will be sure to start giving recognition to those who display the terrible characteristics that we expect from leadership. Terrible characteristics. Funny story to tell. Some overzealous organization wanted to have diplomatic talks with us, so they send over the diplomat. He comes into our TeamSpeak, and we take him to the private channel. And instead of saying, "Hi, I'm Greg, blah blah blah," he starts off by going, "I extend greetings and salutations from my organization. I am XX Deathslayer 420 YOLO XX from the 4th Brigadier Battalion Group of blah blah." Anyway, no man, no. Just stop it, alright? I guess he thought it was some kind of role-playing meeting or something. It was just very weird. If you are the head or a founder of another organization, seriously, don't send us some role-playing diplomats. Just come into our TeamSpeak, say hi. We love meeting new people. Seriously, just drop in there. On the topic of meeting new people... Nope, yes. I know many of our newcomers are not from Reddit, so I invite you to come check out our Star Citizen community here on Reddit. Now, I know the page looks like it just came out of 1998, but the secret sauce is right here in these upvote and downvote arrows, which really does a great job of filtering out what's good and what's not. Come check out our community. We'd love to have you. While I'm here, I really got to send a shout out to the moderators on our Star Citizen. That's Quince, Benby, Zelvecki, Irish Pub, and Dolvac. You guys did a great job over the past week, taking care of all the junk which was hitting the subreddit during the whole Arena Commander release. Thanks, guys. Good work. A big thank you from Test. On the topic of thanks, right now our donation page is down for repairs, but it will usually show up in this area right here. We keep hitting and actually exceeding our monthly donation quota. I want to personally thank Cetheus for his continuing support. We really appreciate it. Scarthian, Munkin, Joe Cool, Chris, BHG, a lot of other guys. I don't have it in front of me right now, sorry. You guys are topping the donations list. You have been extremely generous. Both Sung and myself say 감사합니다. That means thank you in Korean, you ignorant bastards. As I mentioned, the donation page is currently down, but all the donations go towards our infrastructure, such as servers and development of future services. We also have funds which we've used in the Aurora game package giveaways, in which we promote Star Citizen and Test. For example, we just did one on PC Master Race. So drop by and check out the subreddit r/PC Master Race. It is glorious. You'll really like that. At the moment, we are in really good shape on the infrastructure side, but if we keep growing at this rate, we may need to start future-proofing ourselves very soon. I will keep you all informed on that topic. Now, Vaster would once again like to remind you all to please come visit the role-playing section of our site. If you are interested in role-playing, touch base with him. We had some glorious propaganda from Thrashy. Check out this helmet. I would buy that with money if that was available. Thrashy, great job. He also released the Aurora Defense game. I'm going to link it below in the video. You got to try it out. It's kind of a spoof on Tower Defense, except with Auroras from Test Squadron. It's hilarious. Give it a shot. We are also in the process of setting up a new TeamSpeak server. Stay tuned for updates on that. This basically wraps up our third State of the Squadron address. Thank you all for joining me. I look forward to meeting you on TeamSpeak or live chat. Drop by, say hello. Montoya out.
Yeah.